Look, guys, protecting the illegals again. Protecting the illegals. What's he saying? Why is Liam putting numbers in my fucking chat? You got to be careful tonight because I've rattled their cage, guys, yeah? So when I've rattled their cage, they'd love to get me in a pair of cuffs. Oh, Sarah Williams has given me a tenner towards petrol. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, I tell you what, guys, that's enough for the PayPal now. I've got enough for a bit of petrol. Thank you, guys. I thought I had enough in the tank. Do you know that? I'm just. What's that, boys? Let's have it large tonight. How you doing? How you doing, Brits? Good up, big up. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Yeah, David Crooks. Yes, I think so, David. Well, I hope not, David, because I'm going to Tenerife tomorrow. Standing, lads.
You all right, mate?
Big up, mate. You all right? Same, boys. All right, and girls. Oh my God, is that the man? Is that the bloody man? Guys, I've just bumped into a million view man. Oh my God.
Sorry, I can't talk to you, sorry. You okay?
Okay, is that you alright?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Okay, can I have your signature, mate? Please. I love you, mate. Oh, where we going then? Where we going? Oh, have you noticed they protected the hotel? Look. Look, protecting the hotel.
He's got a notification.
What's that mean? He's got a notification. We're live and direct. Big up. Oh yeah. Oi, he must have done because I've just got one. Look. That's like...
He pulled his phone out.
Oh good. Oh guys. Guys, he's pulled his phone out. Well, when we all got a notification for Splooshy, he's pulled his phone out. We can't knock Splooshy, guys. He does so much for us. He's good at what he does. There you go. We're getting cheers already.
Can we make it?
We are getting cheers already, guys. There you go. Look, we've got a Metropolitan police van over here. I'm trying to keep my camera steady. Oh, you know what I ordered, Splooshy? One of them handheld rig things. Just to keep it a bit more stable, you know what I mean? It's,
Okay.
I don't like them gimbal things, I can't get on with them. Right guys, look, we've got the Metropolitan here. I'm waiting for them to go. There's Lane. I'm waiting for him to... There's Lane! What's he doing here, geez? Like the live! West Drayton here! Like the live, yes, slagged. Oh yeah, we got the protest down here, guys. We're there, we're walking to it. Have you noticed that, guys? Right, listen. So back there, they've put officers, yeah, this is nothing to do, this protest is nothing to do with migration. Nothing to do with migration at all. It's to do with that poor boy that got killed by the police, basically. They didn't get killed by the police, but they didn't do him many favours, you know what I mean? But they're protecting the hotel. They've put him up the hotel. Meanwhile, guys, I've messaged my officer earlier that's dealing with my case when I got arrested, when I got beaten up the other week. And it says message not delivered. I think he's blocked me. Yeah, R.I.P. Henry, man. Think what was going through his fucking, through his little brain when that happened. It's terrible. Poor sod. Bad language coming. There we go. We love Southampton. Big up Southampton.
But as a legal immigrant, you've got no right.
Yeah, it's only a little flash protest. It's nothing major today, guys, but we are here. Southampton. So we'll have a little walk around here. Who we got in the chat? Rona, hello, Rona.
You've seen it. Any opinions on it?
Mate, take a picture of that.
You're not allowed to comment. Do you think they did a good job?
Can't comment on active investigation.
Would you have done the same?
Can't comment on that.
Can't comment. Yeah. He wasn't there, but you saw the footage. No comment. No comment. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what that's got to be? That's got to be the worst thing. You know when an emergency service come up, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you think oh great, I've got help, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get cuffed.
Yeah.
That's scummy,
Yeah.
innit? That is
And then
scummy,
these
innit?
muppets turn up.
Terrible, man.
And apparently, I was listening to some army medical trauma expert,
Yeah.
and he basically said that it could well be that they enlarged the cut to his vein or whatever when they cuffed him behind his back.
Opening him up with his arms.
Yeah, because he's stretching the chest back like that. I don't know if that's true, but it's from a combat medic, which are obviously a lot more qualified than hospital medics because they see.
Any members of the public going back a day, just move off the road, please.
I can't hear.
He's made himself. He's made
I
himself.
can't hear. I can't hear.
Don't hit the arm, mate.
I can't hear. I can't hear. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Do you know what? That's one thing I hate is when the police start acting like traffic wardens when you're 40 years of age.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm 40, though, if I want to get run over, I'll get run over. It's got nothing to do with you, and it's got nothing to do with you.
Mate, here's the thing, I'm 24, right? But these bastards can't tell me what to do.
If I want to jump in front of a train in a minute, I'll go jump in front of a train. There's nothing you can do about it.
They only worry about
No,
your safety.
they like to feel superior.
Yeah,
They like
they
to feel
only worry
superior.
about your safety. When the riot was on, they weren't moving anyone.
Just move back. We'll go on that side of the pavement. Whatever way
I
you
have
want
to
to
say,
go.
yeah, we're all adults here, we're not kids, we've walked across millions and millions of roads.
Yeah.
Still standing in it.
But when you're 30, I'm not being horrible, I'm probably older than you and I've walked across a lot more roads than you, so don't worry about me, yeah? You worry about yourself. You worry about yourself, officer, yeah? You're about to get rich mick
It's your
tonight.
safety we're worried about.
I wouldn't worry about
Where's
my
your nun's
safety.
outfit today?
You know who I am. Wait, don't do that at this time, mate. He goes, where's your nun's outfit? Oh, God.
Well, maybe if I got stabbed and someone said I was racist, they wouldn't worry about me.
Terrible. It's absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah, these lot can fuck off, including at the central. They all can fuck off. These
You all need to take the road.
Just turning round.
You all just take the road.
Just close down road. Please just the road.
Everyone can take the knee in the road. Take the knee in the road. Take the knee in the road.
There you go, guys. We're going to have to take the knee. We're going to have to take the knee in the road.
Officer, want to join us for Henry?
I can't breathe!
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I've been stabbed! I don't think you have!
I don't think you have, mate. You can't have been stabbed, you're white.
Big up, my man here.
Police are racist!
Racist police!
Off our streets! Racist police! Off our streets! Racist police! Off our streets! Racist police!
They're not for us anymore, guys. They're not for us anymore.
Racist police! Off our streets!
Off our street! Two-tier policing off our street! We want to be treated exactly the same as everybody else in this country. We will not keep being treated like second-class citizens in our own damn country. So you need to get that outfit and you need to rip it out and stick it in the bin. Because that's the thing, that's where it belongs. It's disgusting what you've let go on in this country. Like the grooming gangs. None of you said nothing. And every one of you that wears that uniform is complicit in it. The
Lisa Jane.
No justice! No peace! 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 I've been stabbed, officer. No, I don't think you have, mate.
We have to wait an hour for the ambulance to turn up. One hour.
There must be 100.
You are disgusting. All that wears that uniform, you are disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. A young man died while he was in handcuffs and you didn't do nothing. The man was bleeding from his mouth. What did you do? Drag him around like a piece of crap. And also what's come out today is how you treated the family. How you tried to interfere with the court case. Eh? What about that one? And what about the one where you kept trying to say it was racist? Do you know why you did that? To cover your own fucking asses.
Yay!
You never cared about that poor lad. You were still trying to influence the prosecution. You disgust me what you did to that poor boy.
How can you tell someone's not been stabbed? Imagine that was your son or daughter. How would you feel? Absolute arse ointment.
Can everybody listen, please? Can everybody listen, please? Can you listen, please?
Like that. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Like that live, guys. Share it again.
Right. We have said we will stay off the line, this side of the line. That's what we will do.
Shooing you off the property here, look.
And that's what we've said, and that's what we will do. Okay? You can be angry, but please, please, don't do us any disjustice. And don't do yourselves any injustice, because you have a voice. If you're inside, you cannot use it. Okay?
This is for Henry! Henry Nowak, forever 18.
For Henry!
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 Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry! Henry!
White lives matter.
White lives matter! White lives matter! White lives matter!
Hello. Right, thank you all for coming.
Here he is.
Can you just please make sure it all stays peaceful? That's the most powerful message we can send. Let's not give these people reason to fucking arrest us all. Henry Nowak deserves justice. Henry Nowak's family deserve justice. The people of Southampton deserve justice. Vikram Digra has rightfully been jailed, but the full justice has not been delivered, as the police officers who arrested Henry Nowak have been allowed to escape justice. On that fateful evening, Henry Nowak had been stabbed, but he was talking alive until officers from Hampshire Constabulary handcuffed him, and it was only then he became unresponsive. Southampton is grieving. A young man has lost his life, a family has been left broken, and the city is searching for answers. Anger is natural. In fact, it would be strange not to feel it. The question is, what do we do with that anger? I wrote this poem about... I never wrote this poem. I wrote this poem about turning grief into purpose and outrage in a positive change. Anger burns, but so does passion. A young lad's gone, a life cut short, a family left to face this sort of grief that steals the breath away and leaves no words for what to say. The city watches with hearts laid bare as heavy silence fills the air. Yet underneath the sorrow grows the tide of anger that no one chose. And anger is fine, let's call it true. I am me and you are you. Together we are angry too. Angry at questions left unheard, angry at every whispered word, angry at footage, facts and doubt, angry because her life's gone out. You know anger is a dangerous flame. It doesn't care who bears the blame. It starts with the heat within the chest, then burns the things that we love best. So when the shouting fills the night and the wrong and the right prepare to fight, remember this before you choose a path where everybody loses. A burning bin won't heal the pain. It can't bring a young man back again. It won't help his mother rest her head or change a single word that's said. A flying brick won't find the truth, won't honour his lost and stolen youth. It won't make tomorrow's answers clear, and it only spreads more pain and fear. Be angry, stand and make some noise. Use anger to give us all a choice, to light a torch or to start a blaze, to change the future or burn our days, to raise our voices strong and loud or disappear inside the crowd. Write the letters and make the demands. Turn up and take your fearless stand. Ask the questions and hold account, and hold to account. Make all the single voices count. For changing was never born from hate or setting fire to someone's gate. It comes with ordinary folk, refuse to let their promise choke. So let your anger be the spark, not something thrown within the dark. Let it become a driving force that shifts the city's future course. For Henry's name deserves much more than smoke and flames across the floor. His memory now should help us see the kind of place we're meant to be. A place that mourns, a place that cares, a place that carries good people's prayers. A place where grief can find its voice and hope is still conscious choice. So rage if you must and cry if you need, but let your actions plant the seed of something better, fair and right. Just not more flames against the night, because the strongest thing we'll ever do is turn our pain into something new. And when this storm has passed by us, we'll know we choose to build to fly into a fury turned blind with blame and leave Southampton wrapped in flame. Let anger be the fire inside, not the fire that makes good people hide. Let it guide, let it shine, and let Henry's memory become the reason we draw the line. No justice, no peace. I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
Okay, so we've got a few people who just want to say a few words. This isn't planned. This isn't something that we've rehearsed. This isn't something that we want to be doing. I must stress, we are not here for trouble. You had your day. That day is gone. If you're here for trouble, leave now. That is not what we're here for. If you cannot restrain yourself, go. Okay? You're given the chance now. Nobody will see you go. Just go. If you would like to say something, if you've got something in your heart, something kind within the moment, you have the mic, it's your moment. But please be mindful, anything you say is nothing to do with us. You get arrested, that's your lookout, okay? Would you like to speak? Respectful.
Let's do 3 minutes.
Respect.
Let's do 3 minutes.
We will do that in a bit. We will do that in a bit.
Right, anyways, so just before I start things off, this is my very first protest, so I'm a bit new to all this atmosphere, but I've come here to pay my respects to Henry Nowak here, because again, he was 18 years old or something like that, which is just too bloody young to just get stabbed and killed in the most horrific way. I am as angry as you are. He and these lot here did not say that, what was it? He said that he got stabbed and they said, I don't think you have, mate. That officer that said that should be prosecuted for what he said. Because at the end of the day, those officers were the reason he died. Again, I can't remember the killer's name.
We're not here for the killer. We're
not here for the killer anyway. But anyways, the main point is, us protesters here have gathered round today to pay our tributes to Henry Nowak. Massive respect goes to his family. They need to stay strong. And when I heard the news that he unfortunately got killed, I cried my eyes out. It's not like I know the person. No, I don't know the person at all. But when it's a fellow Brit, just like myself and you people are gathered here today on this beautiful day, it's so hard just for us Brits to accept what's happened and how the far left government is basically allowing this to happen. But the point I'm trying to make is justice needs to be served.
Yes. No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace! Okay. We need to release the truth. We are here for one reason and one reason alone. Release the truth. Release the court transcripts. Release the evidence. Release the facts. Let the public decide. If the authorities have acted properly, they will have nothing to fear from transparency. If justice has been done, then justice should be able to withstand public scrutiny. People are losing faith in our institutions. They are losing faith in the police. They are losing faith in politicians. They are losing faith in a system that increasingly appears to treat different people differently. That cannot continue. We do not support violence. We do not support disorder. We do not support criminality. But we do support equal justice. We do support accountability. We do support the right of ordinary citizens to ask difficult questions. And those questions are not going to go away. Why do so many people believe there is one approach to policing when establishment-approved causes take to the streets and another when ordinary British people protest? Why do so many people believe that some opinions are protected while others are punished? Why do so many people feel that speaking honestly about the issues affecting their communities come with professional, social and legal consequences? These concerns cannot simply be dismissed. They cannot be censored. They cannot be shouted down. They must be answered. The British people are among the most tolerant and law-abiding people in the world. They do not ask for special treatment. They ask for fairness. They ask for consistency. They ask for equal treatment under the law. Nothing more, nothing less. There is only one law in this land, one standard, one justice system, or at least there should be. Public institutions exist to serve the public, not themselves. The police answer to the people. Politicians answer to the people. Public bodies answer to the people. And when confidence in those institutions begins to break down, the answer is not less transparency. The answer is more transparency. The answer is accountability. The answer is truth. We are tired of being told that our concerns are illegitimate. Right? We are tired of being told to remain silent. We're tired of being told that asking questions makes us the problem. It does not. Questioning authority is not extremism. Demanding accountability is not extremism. Wanting equal treatment under the law is not extremism. Those are the foundations of a free society. We will continue to ask questions. We will continue to demand answers. We will continue to stand up for fairness, transparency and justice. We will not be silenced. Release the transcripts. Release the evidence. Release the truth. No more lies. Stop taking us for fools. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Thank you, Jojo.
It's not the truth. Listen up! Listen up!
We all know why the police and government should take the knee for Henry Nowak. They know why they should take the knee for Henry Nowak. Police officers failed to give Henry fair and equal treatment during his last moments. Months later, the police and government are still failing to give Henry, an innocent young boy, even the same level of respect that they gave to a criminal in America. What's worse is we know that all the kneeling for George Floyd, the entire BLM movement, is exactly what has led to DEI, racist and unfair policies within the police service, and racist assumptions made by the police on that night in December. So while they should take the knee and feel great shame, does anyone here believe that the police taking the knee would be enough?
No way.
But they still won't do it.
They still won't do it. Does anyone here believe that the police taking the knee would be enough?
No.
Would Keir Starmer taking the knee be enough?
No.
The police have been failing us for too long, and we will not rest until the entire police service is overhauled. Do you know policing by consent means the legitimacy of the police relies on public respect and approval? Do we consent to current standards of policing?
No.
Now imagine safe streets, children playing in the streets, little to no knife crime, rape is a rare and shocking occurrence, policing with no fear or favour, equality under the law, no such thing as hate speech, only free speech. The younger generation may wonder what that even looks like.
We saw that in the 70s.
Many of us here don't have to imagine what that looks like. We remember it and we mourn it. I grew up in the 90s where the colour of a person's skin did not come into it. Being colourblind wasn't just a good thing, it was the right thing. Not only that, I grew up watching Lily Savage on The Big Breakfast. Freddie Mercury, George Michael and Elton John were some of the biggest and most respected male artists in England. We were and are an accepting and respectful, tolerant nation. During these times, I, like many others, had a great respect for the police. Justice, law and order are my happy place. So much so that I wanted to be a policewoman. Before I was old enough to apply, there was a height restriction, which I did not meet.
Still don't.
After the height restriction was scrapped and I became old enough to apply, I was told I didn't have enough life experience. And thank the Lord I never got in. These days, when I see policewomen on the front line, no bigger than myself, I genuinely laugh. When I see 2 or 3 women fumbling, trying to arrest one man before he breaks away and they begin the comedy sketch chase, I am so glad that that isn't me. I am so glad common sense policy meant that I was not a good fit for the role. Not to mention, I'm glad that I'm not out there arresting people for hurty words. Bring back the height restriction, get female police officers off the streets and off the front line, and bring back big burly policemen, ex-army, grown men, real men with life experience, courage, strength, height, weight and self-control. Ditch hurty words policing completely.
Get a bit more training.
Dancing around at gay pride, disrespecting and undermining the uniform should result in sacking. Female officers being humped and gyrated during carnival is sexual assault of a police officer. There should be immediate arrests and sacking of the officer if they are consenting while in uniform. Pride police cars are an abomination. They are clown cars and they undermine the police service and they need scrapping. The police service as a whole has become a complete embarrassment. Crime in this country is out of control. We do not accept this New England. These changes were not inevitable or necessary. We reject the current state of our country and we demand that our police and government fix what they broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
A message to all the people like us, the protesters, the big names, all the different groups, all the people we've met over the past couple of years, and all the people that have been at it long before us. It does not matter if we don't all get along. It does not matter if we disagree on what to say and how to say it, or if we have different ideas on how to get things done. The important thing is that we come together. Our enemies are far greater than any minor issues we may have on our side. Not a single one of us can bring this nation back to greatness on our own. When the walls come down between all of us, when we drop our egos, our petty arguments and our differences, we will rebuild and save this nation and save our children together. And I'll end with this. Under UK law and policing guidelines, the use of handcuffs is a use of force. Officers are only permitted to use them if it's considered lawful, necessary and proportionate to the situation. Typically, handcuffs are only used if the person is at risk of violence, the person is attempting to escape, or the person may cause self-harm or damage. If a suspect is calm, compliant and does not pose a threat, officers may, and frequently do, effect arrest without applying handcuffs. Now, Henry Nowak could not sit up. He could not hold his own head up. He could barely speak, except to beg for help. He asked for an ambulance. He told you he had been stabbed. He told you he couldn't breathe. His mouth was full of blood and his face was cut. You put him face down on the cold gravel, handcuffed an innocent boy and let him die in front of his killer and the family that conspired against him. And for anyone that hasn't seen, reports from a Polish doctor with experience in stab and gunshot wounds suggest that had Henry not been dragged about and laid on the floor, arms behind his back, had he been left as he was found and held in position until an ambulance arrived, his wounds may have clotted, buying him time. Had he been taken to the hospital just 2 to 3 minutes away, he may have had a 50% chance of survival. We have now seen two-tier policing growing and growing within our nation. We have been gaslit time and time again, but now a young boy will never return home to his family, and the world has seen the appalling way his cries were ignored. How Digwa and his family were simply believed because they played the race card. It's undeniable, and we will not get bored. We will not let this go.
Well done there. Let these scum are ruining this country with their woke doctrine.
He was on the floor when they put the handcuffs on him. Dragging him, boys,
They dragged him like a rag. You're all responsible, every one of you in uniform.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Sick and tired of these cultural Marxists, communist lefty scum.
Shame on you!
Shame on you!
Shame on you! Right, can we do it all on you? Can we do it on you?
Shame on
Right, can we do it all at once, please?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Thank you, Mandy. So I want to paint a bit of a picture about what I've seen, my experience of the police growing up and to what it is now. I caught the tail end of the views that Katie would have held about the police. Growing up in a council estate, what I knew of the police was firm but fair. Real policemen, fathers and grandfathers who had real life experience, who had knowledge and above all had respect. The kind of copper that knew all the local kids by their name, knew exactly how to deal with the naughty kids in the ways they would understand and grow up to later appreciate. The old school clip 'em round the ear copper. I think we can all agree there was a time when seeing the police around your local area gave you no reason to feel nervous, but to actually, you know that they were there to ensure that people were kept safe. And then something changed. In my teens, I started noticing police officers weren't the same. They seemed ruder, less respectful, less tolerant, less fair, I'd say intimidating and confrontational. Now I know a teenager can be cocky and unruly, naturally things a copper wouldn't like, but that older generation knew exactly how to deal with that. But that was pretty much as bad as it got. Now let me tell you what I see. I see a police service that are made up of kids, 18 to 19-year-olds fresh out of college or uni, no life experience and no respect. They look frail, they look scared and they look incapable. I see middle-aged male officers with a chip on their shoulder, frustrated and not respected. They already look ready to launch into attack. Trigger happy and already hating you before you've done anything. It seems less like respectful gentlemen wanting to make change in their communities and protect the locals, but more like the kids who were bullied in school that want to take out their anger on everyone else. We see this reflected every day. We see this on a protest line. The police that stand in front of us are already trained not to like us. They're trained not to tolerate us. They're excessive, they're abusive with their powers, they're confrontational, they are the instigators. They are completely uninterested in our genuine fears and concerns. Just the other day we were outside Southampton Central Police Station for the first protest for Henry, and officers could be seen laughing at us. From the very beginning they are trained and indoctrinated to be against us. And they may not feel it, they may not realise it, and quite frankly they may not care. Guys, chill out. Remember why you're here. We're here for Henry and nothing else. We're here against two-tier police and not for your petty arguments. So from the very beginning, the police are trained and indoctrinated to be against us. They may not feel it, they may not realise it, and quite frankly might not care, but they need to realise and realise fast that they're making themselves the enemy. Now you might argue, Reece, they can't help it. They don't have a choice. That's how they're trained. Their job requires them to be that way. They're just following orders. I don't care. I don't want a national police service which is stocked with Nazi-esque robots who do not know how to think for themselves. What I hear is, without the police, there will be total anarchy and total chaos. I'm not being funny, all I see in this country is anarchy and chaos. Stabbings are through the roof. Theft is through the roof. We even have security boxes for Cathedral City cheese. What's that about? Antisocial behaviour is through the roof. And people are being arrested every day for social media posts and hurty words. Freedom of speech is being completely crushed. Now, I'm not saying get rid of the police completely. I'm aware that without them, the situation would be even worse. But we are supposed to feel safe. We're supposed to know that the police service are equipped with decent, genuine human beings that care and that have citizen safety in mind. We do not have that. What we have is a two-tiered policing and justice system where I can watch as I'm called a racist, Nazi, bigot, transphobe, Islamophobe by those on the left with no consequence. They get to be hateful, use hateful offensive speech towards me and you, but when the role is reversed, the cuffs will be slapped on me and you and a potential prison sentence to follow. It's one rule for one and one for the other. We've seen this repeatedly, and the likes of Keir Starmer choose to gaslight us every day, telling us what we see with our own eyes doesn't exist. You are teaching generations of young men and women that they cannot rely on you. You're instilling fear and hatred in them, and they are completely justified, especially after Henry Nowak. They will be even more afraid to come to you out of fears of being ignored because of false claims of racism. I do not trust. We call for a return to firm, fair policing. We call for all applicants' character to be a part of the hiring process for new officers. No more bullies. We call for police without fear or favour. We call for the resignation of all the first responding officers of Henry Nowak. I'll close with this.
And Alexis Boone.
And Alexis Boone. And Donna Jones.
The whole lot. The whole lot. All gone. The whole lot.
I just want to encourage everyone, I'll close with this, I want to encourage everyone to keep speaking up. Keep raising your voices and keep pushing the boundaries. Our country has championed free speech for as long as I can personally remember. I'll keep talking about Henry Nowak. I'll keep calling out two-tier policing. I'll keep calling out reverse racism. I'll keep calling out Islamic extremism. I'll keep saying that trans men can't get pregnant. I'll keep calling out illegal immigration, and I will keep calling out satanic agendas, because these things are what is crushing our once beautiful society. Thank you. No justice! No justice! No justice!
There we have two. No, you go. You go. Mine's going to be 30 seconds long.
This country has been indoctrinated by left-wing scum. Excuse my language, but the whole system is in favour of them.
We're here.
The English are second tier. Not racist. It's a country, not racist.
I have got a piece of music that Craig's asked me to play. So let's see how this goes. Give me a minute.
Go for it, Carl.
Please listen to the words.
Southampton streets, cold December night. A young lad walking home under city light. 18 years of Westman spirit running through his veins. First year student with big plans to chase accounting gains. Out with the teen freshers week vibe, laughing mates, feeling so alive. The sodden pride, court envy sight. A clan with Kirpan, Shasta, terror strikes. Hunting whites on Belmont, Bargate, River Itch and night. Blood on the pavement, no means of self-defense. 10 Downing high treason condemns people of the light. White erasure blight. They took our son, they took our brother that cold December night. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip, top class, fresh cut, jib square, high street equipped, hush crime, hate, hoax, evil mask has slipped. Wrath of Henry Nowak. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip, top class, fresh cut, jib square, high street equipped, hush crime, hate, hoax, evil mask has slipped. Wrath of Henry Nowak. Bloody street pulled crimson red 999 tagged him. He slagged, he mugged, he dissed the drunken cyst. Wound me up, then knocked my turban down just because I'm brown. Rosses roll and pounds to snatch that little Englander's victory for the crown. Snaps for Henry, the wind's precise. Executioner's blade prepared to terror strike. His final words spoken in darkness, pled in vain to his brotherhood betrayed. Threshold crossed in sacred light, embraced Henry in its comfort. Take up the sword of justice, a reckoning, retribution in our summer. For countless lives, for stealing beauty, for futures never known, we rise as one in all our Westman strength and glory. A loyalty unshakable as heroes in our story. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip, top class, fresh cut, jib square, high street equipped, hush crime, hate, hoax, evil mask has slipped. The wrath of Henry Nowak. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip, top class, fresh cut, jib square, high street equipped, hush crime, hate, hoax, evil mask has slipped. The wrath of Henry Nowak. There's no justice for our people under any white regimes. They lie, they cheat, their tactics reign supreme. A kid from Essex, his dreams cut short, foul deed done dirty, unworthy to report. For every Henry, for every black stain on our streets, a people forged, a blaze of dragons under sword and sky. There be no hiding, your narratives laid waste. Just try to rise so emboldened to say it to my face. No white guilt today, we stand to take our own side. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip, top class, fresh cut, jib square, high street equipped, hush crime, hate, hoax, evil mask has slipped. The wrath of Henry Nowak. Sharpened lad, dressed down, quarter zip. Now face the specter, the righteous wrath of Henry Nowak. England, 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 England.
Right, guys, just a quick one from me, and it will be quick. Firstly, thank you all for making the effort to come up and show you, one, your respects for Henry, and two, for the anger that we feel towards the police right now. I'm speaking solely as a parent of 5 children. I am scared to my wits' end about their future. I'm going to send 2 quick questions for you, and I want you to raise a hand, and we're going to send a message, hopefully, to the people that are responsible for what's going on to our country. How many of you trust the government right now? In fact, put your hands up if you don't. Yeah. Keep them up, keep them up. Let's see the citizen journalists that are here to cover this, because there's no BBC, there's no ITV, there's no Sky. In fact, there's never ever been mainstream media covering this story. It happened in December. It happened in December. Where are they now covering it? They're covering it now because people like me and you stand here and make a point about it. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. GB News, fair play to you, covered a bit. Right, thank you for keeping your hands up for that. So that's the message to the government. We don't trust you one bit. Absolutely don't. My next question is, how many people stood here right now trust the current police force? Put your hands up if you don't. There you go.
Get the message. Get the message.
So lastly, what I want to do is make sure that every single member of our Houses of Commons, Parliament, the government, make sure you actually see this video. We're a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of our population in this country. But I guarantee you, if we all stood on our streets and put our hands up to those 2 questions, 99.9% of people would agree with us. So wake up and listen to the people you're supposed to be serving. And also, lastly, obviously you can see I'm a member of the Southampton Patriots. I want to send a lovely message to the Polish people, to thank them for the support that they've given us as a group of people. So for all the lefties out there, we are not racist. We are not a racist group. We stand as a human being. That's all we want. The rights of our human lives to be respected and treated like we deserve to be treated. And that doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're pink, you're purple. I couldn't care. Couldn't care what religion you are, to be honest. I really couldn't. All right, that's all I want to say, and that's the end of that.
Thanks, Mark. Mandy, do you want to come and have a few words?
You know I do the...
I wasn't expecting to make a speech, so nothing's actually in my head at the moment. But there is a lot in my head. And as Mark said, I'm a parent, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother. And to watch that video was the most awful thing to see, that someone's child was treated that way. He was treated like a piece of meat, like he didn't matter. But Henry's life does matter, it did matter. His family loved him like I love my children, like everybody else loves their children and their grandchildren. This cannot carry on in this country. It cannot. I don't care what you say, Keir Starmer. You're getting up in Parliament and you're trying to rip us down every time. It ain't happening no more, mate. We ain't sitting down. We ain't shutting up. This country is awake. It ain't just the lion awake. It's the lionesses awake. Because we, as mothers and grandmothers, want to protect our children with every being in our body. I have a 14-year-old granddaughter that I've had to give a rape alarm to. When I was young, that was never heard of. And that's what I want with this country. I want normality brought back into this country, because this woke PC rubbish. It is rubbish. You can't go through life not being criticised. You cannot go through life with not being told no. This needs to end. This police force need a total upheaval. They need to chuck that book in the bin and go back to basic policing, what everybody else has said. Because we have seen it with our own eyes, on that baddie body cam, just what is going on in this country. Do not keep gaslighting us, Keir Starmer, because we see you. We see you for who you really are. And you need to go. You need to resign. We need a general election. Stop trying to blame Farage what happened here Tuesday. We have our own minds, we have our own eyes, and we have our own ears. And this country is angry because we are sick of being treated like second-class citizens in our own country. Enough is enough. Stop putting these legal men before our girls. When are the left going to wake up and actually admit that these girls are being raped and murdered every single week on our streets? Because enough is enough. We are awake and we ain't going nowhere. I will not stop. I will never back down all the time there is breath in my body. This government needs to wake the fuck up. And Keir Starmer, you're a fucking wanker.
Expecting to speak, but there's something that I wanted to remind the police and the IOPC. Your DEI indoctrination and policies of the police meant they neglected their ABCs, the very basic fundamentals of assume nothing, believe no one, and check everything. Furthermore, these are the following codes that I believe and that other people believe you failed on and breached, even though the IOPC apparently have said there was no wrongdoing. Number 1, unlawful continued arrest. Officers maintained arrest despite Henry Nowak's repeated clear statements that he was a stabbing victim, visible blood and no resistance. Code G, paragraphs 2.1, 2.3, 2.4 and 2.9. Number 2, unnecessary handcuffing of a dying man. Handcuffs applied to non-resisting, severely injured Henry Nowak, who was bleeding out and seeking help. Code G, paragraph 2.9, C2, necessity to prevent suffering, physical injury, and Code C, welfare duties, under paragraph 9.5. 3, failure to summon immediate medical aid. No ambulance called despite Henry Nowak stating he'd been stabbed and could not breathe. Code C, paragraphs 9.5 and 9.5a. Number 4, caution administered to an unconscious man. Rights read while Henry Nowak was losing consciousness and unable to understand or respond. Code C, paragraph 10.1 and general fitness provisions in section 9. Number 5, excessive force in dragging. Handcuffed, bleeding Nowak dragged like a ragdoll across the scene. Code G, paragraph 2.9, necessity criteria, and Code C, paragraph 9.5, clinical attention priority. Number 6, no de-arrest despite visible collapse. Detention not discontinued even after Henry Nowak collapsed and his stabbing claims were obvious. Code G, paragraphs 2.4 and 2.9, ongoing necessity assessment. Number 7, breach of welfare duty. Henry Nowak treated as a suspect first while clearly in life-threatening medical distress. Code C, paragraphs 9.3, 9.5 and 9.5a. Number 8, delay in first aid and CPR. 3-minute delay in starting resuscitation after Henry Nowak collapsed. Code C, paragraph 9.5a, urgent clinical attention and ambulance requirements. Number 9, prioritise of suspect narrative. Focus on the attacker's false account over obvious life-saving measures for Nowak. Code C, paragraph 9.5, clinical attention takes precedence, and Code G, paragraph 2.9, necessity must be justified by facts. Number 10, dismissal of exculpatory evidence. Excuse me, shaking. Henry Nowak's direct statements and visible injuries ignored without verification or escalation. Code G, paragraphs 2.3 and 2.9, reasonable suspicion and necessity based on objective facts. We must not forget that. We must not allow the fox in charge of the hen house, IOPC, to claim that there was no wrongdoing. And until we get a just outcome, we will not give up. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
And also what we need to be asking them, just another point I've just thought about, is the inquest. Why is the inquest not until next year, September, when the poor lad died in December? Then again, that's the government. They've done that deliberately so people will forget about it. No, you bring that inquest forward, stop making his parents go through hell, just to please yourself and protect yourselves. So they need to bring this inquest forward and not till the end of next year. I think that is disgusting. Because they're going to put his family all through it again.
Tell you what, make that woman Prime Minister. Oh, she's good.
Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Speak in the mic, lovey, speak in the mic.
Hello everyone, can you hear me?
Yay!
My name is Lorraine and I live in the Polygon area of Southampton. I had great admiration for the police, especially as they were very good to me when I was attacked by a man in my own home, left unconscious in the hallway, and the man ran off with my handbag. No, it wasn't disgusting. The police were brilliant. They gave me a whole day of detention. The man who robbed me was not blonde or looked at all like me. So do we wonder where he came from? I know where he came from. No, it was long before the boats. Please don't blame the boats. Now, it's most interesting that... It's most interesting, particularly at this time, that I was interviewed at the police station on Tuesday, and on YouTube I have been watched 79,000 times at least.
Why?
And in the video, I am saying, I will not report crime to the police. I will not talk to them about crime or my neighbours or anything I find suspicious. Because I don't trust them to not accuse me of racism because I'm English, white and even worse, blonde. As it happens, I have very good neighbours, really good neighbours. Most of them are not looking at all like me. So if I said anything about any of them, I am talking about a person who is not like me, and I dare not risk it. I do not feel safe talking to the police because of the way I look and the way I am. And the police are being incredibly stupid because people used to give them a lot of information and now we are afraid to do that. Now this is a most disgraceful situation. The police have shot themselves in the foot. No one will support them. No one will report crime. No one has any confidence in them. And if they don't start doing something about their disgraceful behaviour, there won't only just be meetings like this in this country. There will be civil war, and it will be uncivil. And it won't be started by us. It will be started when other people attack us because of the way we look and the way we feel and because we actually live here. I honestly don't think this government wants us living here in this country, and I resent it. I absolutely hate the Labour government. I'm disgusted with the Labour Council. And I shall fight them and fight them and fight them all the time I've got breath in my body. Thank you for listening to me.
God bless you, love. God bless you. Well spoken. Well said, my love.
Well said.
I said thank you, but it'll
There'll be enough people here that will get it.
So I just spoke to a few people and asked if anybody wanted to say anything. And one person just reminded me they don't really want to come up and say anything, but what they do want us to remember is we think that we are innocent until proven guilty. We're not. It's the complete opposite. So what I will say is over the summer, this story is not going to go away because we're not going to allow it to go away. Yeah. But what we will say is, please stay peaceful. Keep your voice, because like I said earlier, if you're not here, you don't have that voice, and that is what they're banking on. So stay peaceful. Get your voice out there. Be heard. Make noise. We will not allow this to go away. We will not allow this to go away. Southampton, this is tarnished Southampton, and we can't allow that.
No, I agree.
We've got a song that, again, I'm going to try and play. Give me a minute.
He fell right down upon the floor. Sharp pain beneath his coat. He felt the blood beside his throat. He raised his voice and cried it out, loud as he could speak. I've been stabbed, I've been stabbed. Please help me, I am weak. He tried to move, but strength was gone. His legs just wouldn't stand. He lay there helpless on the ground, the life slipping through his hands. An officer turned back to him. No rush to check the wound, and said those words so cold and flat that sealed his fate too soon. I don't think you have, mate. No question asked, no look of care, no help to ease his pain. They dragged him roughly across the gravel, skin tearing as he strained. They forced his arms behind his back while he was still laid low. Locked the steel cuffs tight in place, not caring what they know. And through it all he kept on gasping, over and over again. I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. His voice grew thin, his chest felt tight, his vision turning gray. No one stopped to listen, no one tried to find a way, until his body went still, his cries fell to a hush. He lay there motionless and cold in silence and in rush. And as the darkness closed right in, the last thing he could hear was his rights being read out loud, loud and sharp and clear. Arrested on a claim that was nothing but a lie, a false allegation put upon him as he died, while the real one who had stabbed him stood watching from the side. No hand laid on that man at all, no justice there applied. They checked his eyes, his pupils fixed, no light left in his gaze. He died right there where he was held in those final empty days. Henry Nowak's voice was ignored, his truth pushed to the ground. We need these officers held accountable, their actions fully found. Stop this two-tier policing with justice isn't fair. And bringing a clear new law with no exceptions to the rule. No knives carried on our streets for any reason, none at all. Not for work, not for religion, not for pride or show. Keep them locked away from public view where they cannot bring woe. He told them he was stabbed, he told them he could not draw breath. Dragged across the gravel, treated like he was a threat, while all he did was beg for help to system failed him completely, and the truth was left undone. He drowned inside his own blood, cuffed and left alive. The last sound in his fading ears, words used to justify. I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Those words still echo loud and clear for everyone who wants to hear. Two-tier policing has no place in a land that calls itself free. When one man's word is taken and another's hard to see. When help is given to some and others are just cast aside. We have to tear that system down and build it far more right. And knives on our streets bring nothing but pain and early graves. So make the law apply to all, no matter what they claim. No exceptions, no loopholes, no matter what the cause. No one should carry a blade where ordinary people walk. They checked his eyes, his pupils fixed, no light left in his gaze. He died right there where he was held in those final empty days. Henry Nowak's voice was ignored, his truth pushed to the ground. We need these officers held accountable, their actions fully found. Stop this two-tier policing where justice isn't fair, where the rules work different depending on who's there, and bring in a clear new law with no exceptions to the rule. No knives carried on our street for any reason, none at all. I've been stabbed, I can't breathe. And we know that gone, but never forgotten. His voice must be heard and change must come.
Right, we're going to have now, I'm going to ask everybody to be silent. We're going to have 3 minutes silence. We're going to see just how long that 3 minutes feels. Thank you.
World, hear our song on the south coast of England. Southampton patriots stand tall. We fight for freedom and justice and equality for one and all. Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, together we're strong. Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, world hear our song. We don't want division, selective policing is wrong. Against two-tier justice, we unite.
Awfully red by fibre. Oh, big up Germany.
Giving us a voice, the world hears what we say. Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, world hear our song. Our lawsuit applied to everyone. Positive discrimination.
Guys, is that the lady who said I'm more British than you to me? I'm pretty sure she said that to me earlier.
Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, together we're strong. Southampton patriots, Southampton patriots, world hear our song. Don't take our kindness for weakness. Don't try to change who we are. Fit and contribute and integrate, but don't push us too far. Southampton patriots.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that one.
Patriots, world hear our song. We're not racist, no racist. We're not the far right. Make us second
Who's here all the way through? We're being gaslit by Keir Starmer and all the other Parliament. It has to end, you know, before anybody else gets killed. It's absolutely disgusting. What do you think of that?
leads the way, giving us a voice. The world hears what we say. Southampton patriots,
Big up Australia.
So I've got one very, very short poem. It is very short. It's only a few words. If I could just ask you just to listen to this. We are coming to the end. For Henry Nowak, we speak your name and hold it high, refusing to let truth pass by. Though time moves on, our voices stay, seeking justice every day. For love remembers, hearts endure, and what is right must still be sure. Until the truth is brought to light, we honour you and keep you the fight. Now we've got a few media sources here. I'm going to ask every single one of you to check with the BBC, who are here,
Just turned up late.
the Daily Echo, and anybody else, but especially those two. We know what they write isn't necessarily going to be what's happened here today. There's been no trouble. Please make it stay that way. We want no trouble. I'm going to ask that everybody leaves now and we all leave peacefully. We be considerate to people as we leave. We leave no damage. We leave the place as we found it. But what I will say is, when you go home to your families, cuddle your kids tight and your grandkids tighter, because that young lad never went home. And he is why we're here today. So please think on that as we walk away, and I'd like to thank every single one of you for coming today.
No peace! No peace! No peace! Guys, just very quickly, just to end this, just a little message to the BBC that did turn up eventually, bit late, standard. If we've got Channel 9 News that have come from Australia that are covering it, why the hell can't our British media cover it? That's embarrassing is what you are. Companies from the other side of the world are covering our story more than you are. So shame on you lot.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
Right, can I just quickly say something? There's a protest on Wednesday for Henry in Portsmouth by Portsmouth Patriots, 527 at Police Station Central Portsmouth. So, yeah.
If you want to get your voices heard, Portsmouth is close by, make your way down there. Thank everybody for coming. I hope you had your moment. Thank you.
Yes! Yes, I was a wanker. 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 Yes, I was a wanker.
Right, bye, guys.
Just to all of us, I'd like to remind you all, was it not Keir Starmer berating Boris Johnson to leave? Was it not him telling him it was time to go? Why is he still clinging on when he's obviously lost everyone in this country being able to trust in him? It's time he resigns. We must put ourselves first for a change. Well said. No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
Can we start making our way out of here now? Because what we don't want is emotions will bubble over. It's obvious it will happen. But safely, let's all make our way out of here now. Thank you.
Henry! 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 Henry!
What an eventful protest there, guys. Good bit of kit, that. Sad to say, poor Henry. Really? Pretty sure these are the BBC over here. Are you guys from the BBC? Yeah. I've never paid a TV licence in my life, son. I don't think you're wanted here either, guys. Do the worm, he says. Joe! Light the fucking live. Miss Celia goes excellent. I went up to his blue. Geez, come here. You know, I told you he runs away.
You're off. Okay, yeah? Take care, mate. Take it away, yeah?
No, go on then.
See you later. That's better than that.
Yeah, I'll be camera back. You know, I've never paid a licence in my life. And he started laughing, and then I walked off. I went, you're not funny there, geez. Yeah, have a look. Jim! Jim, that's up. You're alive and direct, Jim.
Laney.
Have they left? There you go, they're gone. Like the live, guys, like the live. 15, 16 per. Look, Jim. Hey. Me and Jim down south. Jim was the first one who used to come to my room. When he used to come here, I was going, yes, I've got sub number 53. Yeah, but you was the only one that used to come in though. Everyone else didn't like me. Everyone couldn't stand me, Jim.
I used to have 208 subscribers and say, get over to Leeds.
Did you? Bless you, I love you, man. You say he's mad as an ox. Get over here. Fucking bonkers, the geezer.
You're away tomorrow,
scared of flying though.
Oh, it's terrible flying. Oh God. Oh shit, don't talk about flying.
Jim, don't say that, will you?
Get a bag and stick it on your head.
And just don't look.
Take it off when you land. If you land.
I've been down there.
Jim, you're out of order, mate. It should be said.
I went down there, right?
Police has run away, look.
I'll see you later. You take care. Have a good holiday later.
There, pal.
Let him down because he's an old man. And one of the kids
Sploosh runs away, guys, because his OCD drives him mad. If I come and talk to him when he's on his stream, he rolls away. He rolls away when I start talking to him. Well, before this started, guys, yeah, I weren't live, he weren't live. He's like, jump in the car, mate, come talk to me. So I started chatting to him. But when you're live, he runs away, look. He can't handle it, his OCD. He wants the stream to be proper, so his OCD drives him mental. No, he's good stuff. I love Splooshy. I He wore the PSG bum bag, didn't he? I know, Clash Head, he goes mental. No, don't, because he likes his string to be perfect. Don't be horrible. We can't do that to Splooshy. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like the live as well. No, Anthony Smith, mate. Someone's passed away, Anthony. We can't be doing the worm, mate. You know what I mean? It's not. There's a time and a place for the worm. Don't get that one. That little shot on there. That's perfect. Look, guys. Even the dogs look like they've had enough. The dogs. Look, they can sense the vibe. Anyone know what breed they are? Oh, Brits, what's up with you?
Got Australian news there.
I just want to say why people are here as well. There is a march on the 13th. Oh, sorry, you're doing an interview. Me and my big mouth. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you in a minute. Sorry.
And that doesn't just go for white people, that goes for black as well. We're not a racist group by any means. We get labelled it every single day. Some people of our group have had their lives turned upside down by the left side of this argument, i.e. doxing photos, putting messages out with their photos all over Facebook, messaging their companies, their bosses, their families, their people are losing jobs over the accusations. We are just concerned parents. That is the bottom line. And if Keir Starmer cannot realise that the huge majority of this population are parents, aunties, uncles, grandparents, we are upset and we're hurt. And if he wants this to stop, he has to start making changes. The best change he could make is just give up and leave. Get his P45. I nearly swore then. I've done well not to. But
something going on my focus there, guys. Hang on.
Sporting event, even Sky Sports have to mute the crowd at a darts event, for example, a football event, any event. How he doesn't realise what people think of him is he's in cuckoo land. The man is in cuckoo land and he needs to go.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, but thank you for covering it, appreciate it. And like I say, the BBC that turned up about 5 minutes before the end, that's supposed to be our national broadcast that we pay for, by the way. We have to pay for that coverage. We pay for their lies. I hope Trump takes them on his lawsuit. I hope he ruins them.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Okay.
Australia 9 News there, guys.
Towards the
Shabba, behave yourself.
I was just trying to work out where it was.
Darren, behave yourself. Good eye, mate. They've come all the way from Australia. Mick, give him your wallet, he's got a knife. That's not a knife. Anyway, she can be the 9 to fucking hell, Karim, you dirty git. Big up, Peter. Thanks, Brian. Starmer shows all the train. Porky, Madman Fishing. It says, Lane, you have some good numbers tonight. Oh, thank you, mate. To be honest, it doesn't matter about the numbers. I'll just more worry about making sure I can show everyone what's going on. Pauline, I told the BBC I ain't paid me licence forever. Justice for Henry. Well said there, Frank. 28 St Denis. And if you look here at the other end of the road here, guys, look. I tell you what, stream with this prison is awful. You've got the police at the other end of the road. They just look for trouble all the time then. They want trouble.
Right, I'll just carry on with what I'm saying. Sorry about the involved. There is a car on the side in Brighton. If these officers come down and support us, we know that this is the lead capital of this country. So Antifa will be there and every lefty group you can possibly think of. Last time they was outnumbered on the right. This just shows people in this country that we are not scared to get on our streets anymore. You need to come out, we need boots on the ground, we need to be seen and we need to be heard. So if you're about on the 13th, it's at the train station at 12 o'clock and marching at 1:45. Hope to see people there. Thank you.
No, you don't know. I just said it.
Big up Pork Chop Media. John, I'm not going to repeat that.
Get beer as well.
Big up Flash. Oh, sorry, mate. How you doing, mate?
Yeah,
All right,
look at that, yeah.
I reckon there's definitely a few old Bill here that are not showing. Let's go and have a little. Should we go and have a little walk to the right at the end of the road? Let's go and have a look. Let's have a little mooch at the bottom of the road, guys. Like the live if you ain't like the live, guys. Thank you very much. Let's have a quick look what's going on down here, because we've got a load of police here. All lined up down here. I don't know what they're lined up for. Rick Sniffer. They're all running down there. Running down where? Is that where his house is? Take all the numbers. Karim, you're the reason why they all went to 28 before. Yeah, police definitely after travel here, look.
Oh, there is actually something going on. Okay, fair.
Did they let you through that way?
No, we just did that.
Oh, okay. Lads, are they not letting no one through that way? Huh?
We can't go down behind them, but we're allowed both sides.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's because they're waiting
But
for
they
us
are
to come up,
antagonising.
haven't they?
They are antagonising.
They've got all their cameras on there.
Yeah.
Have they? Let's go and investigate. Because Rishmik don't give a fucking shit, does he? Eh, guys? So we've got Belmont Road. So this is the road where he died, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is this road closed here, mate?
Yes.
What for? What reason?
So as the protest comes down, we're just directing people either side this way. The road's closed down at the bottom as well, so we're just directing people either side.
No, what I'm saying is, how do you know the protest is going that way?
It's just in case it does, sir. It just gives a
So you,
point.
I know what I mean is you've pre-closed it before anything has even happened.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because we can. As a safety
It's a public footpath, no?
I know, sir. But nevertheless, it's still closed. We're just pushing people down either side.
Why? And you have the power to do that?
Yes, sir.
Under what though? Like under what legislation?
Basic public safety, sir. That's all. We're just as people come
So
down.
if someone wants to go home and they're disabled, and
Sir, yeah, we've asked people.
what? Even
to
if
do
they're
that.
disabled?
No one of that nature has come up to us, but if they did, unfortunately, it'd have to be the same rule.
But there's no reason why it is closed other than you just want to stand there, yeah?
It's not why I want to stand here, sir. I've been directed to stand here, keep this road closed, and direct people away.
Fair enough. Right, that's closed anyway. Right, so this is Belmont Road. I think this is the road where he died. So I think it goes, well, it could be that side or it could be this side. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, the restricted movement, no legislation there, just think they can do what they want. Scooters out, lads are out. That's what I said to him. I said, why have you closed the road? And he said, oh, it's because in case we've been told basically when the protest. I said, but who said the protest is going to come this way?
His sister lives right across the road. Why should he go all the way round? Why can't you go down that? I don't want to.
I even said to him, I said, what if you're disabled? He said, same thing, they have to go round. I went, why?
Red ones are normally like evidence cameras.
No, I think that's Inspector. Yeah, I think so. I think the evidence gatherers are orange, I think. No, I think the white one's a sergeant. White one's a sergeant, I think.
No, the white one ain't.
Is it not?
No.
So no one's allowed. No one's allowed through here, guys, apparently. Don't ask why. No one's even attempting to come down here. The protest is all at the top of the road, which is up there.
What's that word they say with wanker? Because me and him were just saying, don't be a wanker. Don't be a wanker. Kimmy's store was a wanker. Oh, Kimmy's dinosaur's a wanker.
Ah, is that what it is? Oh yeah, of course. That's exactly. Oh, guys, I think I'm. What's it called? I swear. Hang on. Wasn't this where we rioted before? It was here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, guys. We was on that shed, weren't we? Watching from there. This is where it rioted before, wasn't it? Craig, leave me alone. My brain's not right. So yeah, this is where it all kicked off before. They love it. They love a bit of trouble, these lot. That's why do you think they're parked up right where they were before? And I think. No, don't think. I know. So the guy who killed Henry, their family home is number 28, which is just. Is it 28, Karim? Yeah, which is that brown house just down there. That brown house there is the one.
Shame on you! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Oh yeah, look. So the fence has been fixed anyway. So this is where it all kicked off before, guys. Rocks were being thrown at them down there before.
I've been stabbed! I can't breathe!
Yeah, so the dig was live at number 28, which I think the start building area is number 20, which is that building there, and then it goes on and on.
Has everyone watched, have you made the WhatsApp video in the morning after it was released as a training session? No. Lessons learned, maybe?
I can't breathe! 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 I've been stabbed! I've been stabbed!
Been told to shut this road off again.
I can't breathe! Useless, mate. I'd never call you. You know I'd call my family, mate, if you had an issue. I'd never call you in my life. Shame on you! That one left behind, ain't even going through. Serious?
The fences have been repaired. If you've just joined, we've seen the fences have been repaired since the last kick-off. You know what they're doing? They're protecting the Digger's house, which is just down there, number 28.
Don't think so, mate.
That's ironic, isn't it? Medic with a trustee.
You still let me with that window.
Is it an anal form?
So you'd rather hit me with it than not me with it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd rather hit me with it.
Fucking wet wipes, mate.
Well, you've got a feminine back as well.
I'd disarm you, I would, and I'd hit you with it. How would you feel if it was your son? Nothing. You don't even care about your own family, son. You look odd with that green hat on. You look like Mario Kart. Where's Luigi, bruv?
It's Luigi.
Mario. You look like it. Mario. It's Luigi. Luigi's behind him. Where's the banana when you need one?
Princess Peach. Sorry, is that fencing?
If we've got any new people in the chat, welcome in. Coco Pop, never heard of you, but well, I might have. Sorry, my memory is terrible, by the way. Where's all the people? David, you tell me that. Beauty, I think it's just a flash.
I bet the owner's in prison as well, because he took that.
Justice for Henry! 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 Two-tip policing! Off our streets! Off our streets! Two-tip policing! Off our streets! Two-tip policing! Off our streets! Racist police! Racist police!
Off our streets! Racist police! Off our streets! Racist police!
Off our streets!
Racist police!
Off our streets! Racist police! Off our streets! Racist police! Off our streets!
Big up Pork Chop, mate. Darren Peace, Restore. Go on, Darren. Big up, Darren. Thanks to everyone that's been in today.
On your knees! On your knees! On your knees!
Yeah, you know that, Rumbles. Rumbles, I've seen it. I've seen Metropolitan riot vans and everything, all on standby waiting, mate. Stevie, Uncle Stevie. Hello, Heidi. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Hit the like, hit the bell. Big up, everybody. Well done, mate. Oh, I love Jack P. Big up, mate. Yeah, Porky. Porky, you know what they need, mate? Butter chicken bombs. Butter chicken bombs and flip-flops. Fucking imagine, Porky, imagine having a van full of flip-flops just thrown at them now. I'm talking half a ton of flip-flops, and that's a lot of flip-flops, geezer.
You're an upstanding citizen from the middle of the running down your working class, you just over there. Look at this stain in some of their eyes.
Pork Chop, where? Oh, Pork Chop, did you give me a fiver? Oh, bless you, Pork Chop. I love you, man. Oi, oi. You get the chopper. No more of the chopper. Big up, Diane. Ah, this girl's down south. Big up, Jim. One of me, he's the main reason that drove me to doing this.
Where the house is. If you want to go to the house, it's down there. And see where those people stand at 68.
What, the one where they're here?
Fence is the fence that you can't go.
Really? I'm going to have a look. Oh, really? So, guys, we're going to take you to the house. We're going to take you to the scene where he passed away. Quite sad, actually. I will go where it happened. Debbie Watts. Thank you, Debbie Watts, for the £2 super chat. Thank you, Debbie, very much. Bye, Tube Tree. Don't worry, Rob, yet I'm on my way. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. So, Henry passed away just over here. So I'm told.
Trapped there, and that's where the police dragged him into the middle of his drive, bleeding, no foremost got a mouthful of blood.
What? Sorry, mate, where did it happen, Geezer?
Here.
Here.
He was running up this road for his life. He was getting stabbed multiple times. He jumped over this fence to survive, but he got cornered in between the wall and a car, probably about from me to you away.
Oh, so there was a car obviously on the drive there?
Yeah, facing straight to the window. He was stuck in between the car and the window, and that's where the police dragged him from. Knowing full well the killer's dad held him up. He had a mouthful of blood when the police arrived. I've told you.
That's alarm bell straight away, isn't it?
I've told you a medical thing. The lad's mouthful of bloody man. If I let him go, he's going to drop. So if I let him go, what happened? He slid down the car bonnet, bam, straight to the floor. He slid down the bonnet, man. The kid run down his road for his life.
Naughty, man.
That's what I'm saying. You see mums that say, "Oh, I've got this."
And the police knew. The police knew he got stabbed though, because he had a stab wound to his face, his jaw. He got stabbed in the jaw as well.
So you could see the wound.
His clothes. If you look carefully on the body worn cam, his clothes are soaking wet with blood. No, it's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault.
Not his fault. Nothing to do with this house.
Obviously, this is just an area where he'd run to, isn't it?
He come from that direction, man. He just left his mate to a pub about 20 minutes away from me. He was walking home on Snapchat to his family, and Digward done something to him.
And Digward just lives around there, isn't it? Is it number 28?
I believe it was on the road where he stayed, and then this is where he died.
There he was.
Brother. There was fucking.
No, we are in the
And then the guy like dragging by his legs. And was like, handcuffed him on his staff.
Yeah. It's not the house of the.
And that blade was
the house of Digward's family.
Oh no, that wasn't even a Kirpan, was it? Or whatever they call it.
His Kirpan was here.
Okay. They're protecting their family home.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's crazy. Body armor.
Yeah,
and
but
on the way out,
it's normally
the wound. So that's how they didn't look like he was stabbed, because it's special for on the way out. It seals the wound.
Yeah.
That's why it's bleeding internally. It's sealed.
Okay, I understand.
Right.
I'm a dockyard worker.
It's a city of dockyard.
Yeah, so this is where he passed away, unfortunately, but God bless his soul. There you go, guys. Look, you got some flowers here. People showing some good respect here and that. Terrible. There we go. Big up pork chop, man.
Honor, pay respect to Henry.
Yeah, I think it's important to come out in numbers.
So what I'm saying is the Digwers only live around the corner. They literally live. The Digwers only live literally about, I don't know, 80 yards or something around the corner. Yeah, man. R.I.P. to the man. You know, 18, man. When he was born, I was in my 20s. It's terrible. Early 20s, should I say. Makes me feel sick. Oh, he's just a kid, isn't he? Jojo, big up. Big up, Jojo.
They think we're uneducated, but we're probably
Said he will protect illegals from ice. Fucking hell, John. We need ice, mate. We need ice.
It's from doing right and wrong. And what the police done was totally wrong. Yeah. Not one of them is allowed to admit it. They're all more common.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
Should we show you? Should we show you how you take the knee?
I'll take the knee.
There
we go. All right, guys.
I'll take the knee.
Done it for George Floyd.
That's all right. Just don't expect any I'm getting up.
I'll call my son. I'm not Josh. That's how you take the knee.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I'm going to have to change knees in a few seconds.
Right there.
I'll have to change my knee in a minute.
That's how you
I'm
take
in shorts.
On your knees! On your knees!
I'm in shorts.
They love this because you're looking down on us. You love this because you're looking down on us, don't you?
Fuck you, innit? Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! I've been stabbed!
I can't breathe. I've been stabbed. I can't breathe. I've been stabbed. I've been stabbed.
I've been stabbed.
What he did at racism. You're not allowed to comment on that.
We got here Lane.
Come on, we show
One of
you
the
how to
police
do that.
officers involved resigned to save their pension. The others, who believe they're fucking scumbags, aren't they? All scumbag. Never liked them, never will. Sorry. Unsubscribe if you don't agree with me. I couldn't care, but I'd never change my mind for that. Never liked them. We've got Keans. We've got the Keans. Salford, yes, 2 tier it's best Salford, mate. Oh, thank you, Cindy. We like you, Cindy. Good to be around there, lad. I can't really do it properly, is it? It's not a time to joke tonight. It's not very nice. Terrible, man. I like you, Cindy. Days, nights, weekends. Just watch Kindergarten Cop, you hear it. Right.
I hope that person's okay there. Now you've blocked the
Keir
road.
Starmer's a traitor to our country.
People are angry, guys. People are angry. They don't want this.
Many years ago, Keir Starmer, yeah.
Oh, Jojo. Jojo, are you from Southampton?
KGB, yeah, yeah. He's got to leave the country. When he loses power,
Stephen Ford took Arabian Nights tonight. Stephen, I probably can't do that now. Big up
Hope he
Kermit.
stays then.
Somebody will
Hope
get
he
him.
stays in this country and then he's get what he deserves.
All the imminent.
Yeah, that we've got
The trouble
someone
is these idiots
says
here,
in Germany we work with
they
the
think we'll
police to
start the
combat
civil war.
racism
No, we won't.
against white people.
No.
It's the leadership that is corrupt, not the ordinary police officers. I agree. I agree. They're just getting told what to do. They're not going to go against the superior guys, are they? Let's be honest. She might have a different view. She might think it's disgusting.
See, I'd be good at this little.
But
because I could stand there for hours and
Double
I'd just go.
time, mate.
I'd design castles in my head and all sorts. I'm good at being bored.
yeah, Claudette, I think it's going to erupt big time. Southampton, brawn and bread, Jojo. Stu, how you doing, mate? Old goat. Oh God, 50 Stuart. Come on, fucking hell. 50 Stuart. Stop saying things like you make me laugh. Take the uniform. Oh God. Some things I can't repeat. Some things I can't repeat.
Look at the fucking ground. No pride. No fucking.
You need to ask for new shoes, mate.
Yeah. Hey, he's the grunt, isn't he?
How the fuck you give you them, bro?
Thinking that they go to the
That's mad.
No,
You think you can catch me in them, though?
Do you know why they look like that,
All of
though?
them.
Oh, do you know why they look like that? That's because he's beat so many members of the public up on the floor. Look at the stone. Look at them. Look.
Look at the boot on them, boy.
Yeah.
Chavy.
Kick the shit out of him, literally.
Yeah, that's why they look like that, honestly. I promise you.
Yeah.
They're only
JD,
big
boy.
in numbers.
Yeah.
Sit in it.
Need a revolution.
Yeah, we need a revolution.
Take a leaf out of the French and the Irish.
Yeah, it's happening, mate. It's happening. People are waking up. And when they do, you better fucking watch, boys.
Please stop the calls coming
You
over.
better fucking watch.
That's right, mate. I'll come here to keep peace, but we don't play games.
I'm getting out of it in case a fucking wheelie bin comes down. Oh. I don't know, mate. Sorry, guys. No, it freezes, and then it's like. I'll have to have a look. All right. Just getting advice from Splooshy. Getting advice from the best of the best. I love you, man. Why you got a glove on? Everyone keeps reminding me. Do you know Keith, you know I'm going to start on. You know what's happening.
I actually got it. We're going to go through security. We're going to get to the parking pass and walk pass. And if we go on to the plane, I'm like, oh, I messed up at home. Fine. It's holiday with your family.
I've got diazepam. I'll pop them. I've got them prescribed. I just have to pop them on.
Don't even worry about that. Mate, it's safe.
Yeah?
It's safe.
All right.
Very,
Forget the flying, guys. Forget the flying, all right? Get out of here. Sploosh is trying to line me up, guys. Ignore Splooshy. Big up MB. This is the plane. Get out. Listen. And the for the 5,000 feet. You need the parachute. Oi, oi. There we go. SK, stop watching my stream. Get out of the room. We don't want you in here. You're not wanted in here, SK, alright?
I'm not hearing it, but I imagine it's quite costly.
Little troll.
Yeah. So only the suppliers
I don't know.
would give away. So yes, exactly. It's the same people.
Big up America if America is watching. We love you, America. I'm just going to tell you something quickly, guys. So, do you remember when I got attacked by them 5 Somalians the other week? Do you know all that the police have done about that is took a statement over the phone, made me do it on an email, which I don't know how to do, but my partner helped me do it, and then I messaged the police officer for an update, and I was like, any update on the case? Guess what? I think the police officer's blocked my number because it's saying not delivered in red, like. So I don't know. I really will make a big complaint about it. But if me and 5 other white men would have attacked a black male, we'd have definitely been remanded in custody. No doubt about that. Would have been long gone. I'd have been on about my 30th meal or something, you know what I mean? Carl, I know, mate. I know what it is. It's the Home Office. Them coach drivers, they've got a contract with the Home Office and they're moving the migration around the country, and they're trying to cover it up. But what they don't realise, I've got it all on my camera. Just have to find out what goes on. I am Emma B, don't you worry about that. Who have we got? Have we got any new subscribers tonight? Hit a button if you've got any new subscribers. Give me a number 2. Who's a new subscriber tonight? No. Give me a number 2. Yeah, give me a number 2 in the chat. Splooshy's over there. 30 frozen lasagnas. Oh, go on, Dirsk. Big up, Creeping Death. How you doing, mate? Creeping Death. I don't think you've been in this room before, mate. Sheriff of Death, you're not new. Oh, we won't tell them about our dress-ups when we go down the old Migration Hotel. Dressed as a priest. We won't do all that, will we? Come on, like the live, will you guys? I'll just get back in. Jojo, you're not a new subscriber. Get out. You're old. You're not old, Jojo. You're an old subscriber. I think you are anyway. Shabbas are free. Sherry Foxes are 2. Big up. Did you think she's clever, did he? Was Sploosh putting the aeroplane in the chat? Look.
Look at him. Look at him.
Sploosh thinks he's funny, doesn't he?
They're out there for our own interest. What interest is that? What, their own fucking paycheck?
Oh, you knew Jojo? You know, I've seen you for years. That's how you know, Joe. Look, Jojo's only just subscribed to me, guys. Although I've been on the firm for about 8 months now.
That's all they're out there for. Their pension, their 3-year paycheck is bullshit, mate.
Do they? They don't even look like
They don't give a fuck about any of us.
No.
Just because they wear a hat, they wear a badge, they wear a vest, they wear a strap. So fucking what? We all wear that every day.
James Evan, big up. Carol, man, big up, Carol.
Big up,
fucking right.
Big up, John.
Big up, John.
It's a fucking truth, bruv. Do you know where I'm coming from, no?
I know you're saying,
it is. It's a daily thing in this shithole, mate. You lot are scum. You are. You're bullied at school for a reason. I wonder why that was. Because you're all things. Don't look out for your own, mate. You look out for your little fucking friends at work. That's all you do. You don't care about none of us.
They wet themselves in
this
assembly,
bullshit
guys.
would have happened
Wet
otherwise.
themselves in assembly. Last for games.
I'm giving up.
Calm down, all right?
That's the truth, though.
Calm down.
Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. That's the truth. My heart's going, Russ. My heart's going for the truth.
Can you not stop mentioning about the fucking aeroplane? Sploosh is mentioning about the aeroplane and all. He's put an aeroplane in the chat. New subscriber from Barry Island. We're from Barry Island, are we, mate? Big up the Barry Island. Dan, how long have you been in the chat? How long have you been in the chat? Oh, piss off all of you with that aeroplane, for fuck's sake. Dan, I want to show you what happened, where it all happened. I don't know if you've seen it, but we'll go back up there. This is where he passed away. Big up, lads. Gentlemen, I'm having dinner. I've been cleaning all day. Yes, Cole, you got to get to the aeroplane. Get out. So this is the.
That's where I've seen you before.
Yeah, do they? So this is the. This is where. This is where Henry was killed, which is just round here. You get the flowers here. So these are the gravelly stones where he was pulled. And I guarantee you, amongst them stones somewhere, deep in them stones, lay his blood still in there. I bet you might be microscopic, but there's definitely blood still in there somewhere. Poor lad was only 18. Yeah. I was told apparently there was a car, and the car had come up here, and he was cornered in here, in this corner here. Absolutely disgraceful. Look, his last views was this house and a fucking police officer. Absolutely disgraceful. No, Bills, this is not the murderer's house, mate. This is where he obviously lay with the police officer, and the police officer handcuffed him, which is in this garden. I don't know, it's a set of flats there, Diane, but obviously he was stabbed, and I think he ran over this fence here, and then they got him in the corner here. Jojo, I don't really want to put a UV light on there, darling. I don't want to see any blood or anything like that. I'd rather just... It's probably been... A lot of it's been washed away by the rain and that, you know. But then the killer's house. So you imagine now, you got this is the house here, yeah. Look, you got all the flowers over here. Hold up, sorry about the zooming in and that, guys. You got all the flowers on the tree there for the house, right? And then you come round here, and you're talking yards now, where we got a big crowd starting to form up here now. Yeah, this is where obviously it all kicked off before. And you've got the Digwar's house. So the killer is literally about 4 houses on that side going in. But, so you got the 4. 4 houses in over the back bit.
Hello. Man, this is a long year. It's been a long 12 months.
And then to the Digwar's house, I'm pretty sure is this, excuse my finger,
Yeah, Crown Court tomorrow.
it's that Pebble Dash one there. It's that brown Pebble Dash one that you can see there.
One of them, Matt, the veteran, got pulled off the wall by the police. And you look at that. I don't know if you've seen the one with all the right police jumping on them, kicking in the head. He's a paralytic. He's an ex-veteran.
Let's go.
Justice for Henry!
They're not getting the trouble tonight they wanted, unfortunately. They're down here with their truncheons ready for trouble tonight, but I don't think people are having it tonight. We're not going to give them the satisfaction. George, stop putting them fucking planes in, you cunt. George, look down, I think he's a new subscriber or something, but he's got a bunch of aeroplanes in there, guys. Fucking hell. We don't care if that one wants no trouble, we should be fighting the... Canesta, honestly, the thing is, it needs to... I don't condone violence at all. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say it needs to like have a riot or something like that, because I don't really think that should happen either, but that people do need to wake up and come. I'm not saying, obviously, for police to get their heads smashed in or anything like that. I know some of you probably want that, but I don't condone the violence. Don't, you know, people's property get damaged and everything. Lorna, stop with the aeroplanes. Forget the plane, guys. Forget the plane. I'll blame Deanne, guys. She's booked me on a 4.5 hour. She knows I get panic attacks and all this stuff, and she books me on a 4.5 hour flight. How are you going to do that to someone with mental health, you know? Fucking hell. Karim, I'll just let you have the ticket, Karim. You can go. We don't condone violence. No, we don't condone violence on the channel, guys. But whatever happens, happens, obviously, but we don't condone the violence. I don't think so. So what these police are doing here, guys, they're protecting the Digwar's. This is the Digwar's house down here. They know that everyone knows that the Digwar's live down there. So you've got basically the Digwar's. There you go. This is better for you. Look, so the Digwar's live somewhere here, and then Henry was killed here on this tree. Well, in that garden where the tree is. So you got there, round there, and the Digwar's are just there. So what happened is when he stabbed him, he had all of his family, I'm pretty sure, grab him, chase him or whatever. Absolutely terrible. No video. I bet the Digwar's gaff stinks of flip-flops. I'm not going to lie to you. But I agree, I don't want to see the community. Yeah, the thing is, if it all riots, yeah, then you end up, who looks like the winner? They look like the winner. But I'm guessing the council have had to pay. The council have had to pay for new fences from before. I don't know if you remember, but on the last eruption, all them fences basically were launched at the police. And then there was loads of stones in this garden here, on the other side of here, and they were thrown over the bush at the officers. Bricks were getting thrown from this garden at the officers. Oh, Lorna, stop talking about motion sickness and all that. God, you lot really are making me feel terrible. Come on, you're meant to be encouraging me on the aeroplane. Peter, I won't big you up ever again if you keep putting aeroplanes in there. I'm back on plane again this Wednesday. Do you know what? I remember flying when I was younger. I don't get motion sickness. I only get motion sickness if I'm on a boat. So if I go on a boat when I'm fishing, and it's a bit choppy and I'm going up and down, that makes me feel sick. It's that kind of motion that makes me feel sick. It's nothing to do with moving on a plane. Are you like Mr. T? I ain't getting on no plane. Is it true Digwell got attacked? I think so. Yeah, that's what I mean. We don't want to start kicking off. Do you know what I mean? Like, but they are here for trouble. The police love the trouble. There you go, look, put some, flying is okay when the engines stop, then there's a problem. I'm mad slow, oh God. Let's have a little walk up, we've seen that now. Let's go back up this way. What about turbulence? Jenny, I don't kick, Jenny, stop talking about all this, please. No trouble, Amanda, no trouble. This country is unrecognisable. Well, fuck it, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, it's all you lovely new subscribers and that. Make sure you get in when we go up the high streets. We go up the high street, right? And we show you all the Afghani shops. This is a private property. Listen, this is a private property. We must leave. I'll tell you what. Let's get on this. Hang on, guys. Right, I've got something for you. The good thing about this is, listen, listen, I wouldn't lie to you. Ask me a question. Ask me any question, and I can prove I'm not lying. Woo! Listen, you got to get to the chopper. This is a private property. I'll tell you what. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. I'll tell you what we could do here. Ask me a question. Come on. Ask me a question. Woo! You got to get to the chop. All right, no emojis. All right, I'll stop the emojis. Fucking hell. Oh, hang on. I will. Hang on. Fucking hell, what have I done here? You get to get to the piece. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Emma B. Pork chop. Button's gonna drop. My man's got a camera, but I think he's a bit late. I'll tell you what, look. These are all the flowers there. Outside the police station. Take a knee for Henry. Look, no knives. Oops, sorry. See what we can do, guys.
Don't be stupid. Whoa! Whoa! We've got people here crossing the road.
He was trying to run you over, ladies, wasn't he? What's up with him, eh? See you, mate. Stephen, why are you laughing? I'll tell you what.